What's up, y'all? It is July 30th, 2019. Today we're going to talk about Jerry Jones, Alfred Morris, Ezekiel Elliott. We're going to talk about all those cats. We're going to talk about them today. Now, they are starting to talk about us more and more on ESPN and Fox Sports. If you've been enjoying the relative silence on the Cowboys in the media, enjoy it while it lasts, because football season is ramping up, and you know we're going to be the topic of discussion on every major sports network. They're going to talk about us every fucking day. So if you've been enjoying the silence or enjoying the no hate on the Cowboys, just enjoy it while it lasts, because it's about to be gone, baby. Football season is here. Hate on the Cowboys. That's what everybody does. That's what they're good at. The signing of Alfred Morris. Quality signing. He averaged over 4.3 yards a carry with us last time. He had over 540 rushing yards. I think it was 547. The man, he can still ball. He's older. He's not Ezekiel Elliott. He's not very explosive. He's not a great blocker, but he can make some things happen. He's an insurance policy just in case Ezekiel Elliott holds out if it continues toward the season, into the season. So he'll be all right. I think for 4 games, he can carry the load. Hopefully he doesn't have to, but in 4 games, 5 games into the season, he can carry the load until Zeke gets back. My thoughts on Zeke. I told y'all last week that I was a huge fan of Ezekiel Elliott sitting out trying to earn his paper. Now I know he has 2 more years on his contract. I understand that. I get that. But stop being a selfish fan for a second and stop thinking about your self-interest and think about this man. Now, of course, Ezekiel Elliott, he's a dumb ass. He makes a lot of questionable decisions, but he understands that he plays the most expendable position in American sports. Well, football, at least. He plays the most expendable position in football, and he plays the most physically taxing position in football. So number one, his position, even though he is great at it, his position is physically taxing and it's expendable. That's not a good recipe for making money. So he has to fight for every dollar that he can get now. This could be his first and only big payday. The way running backs' careers are, this could be his first and only big payday. So he needs to get whatever he can get. He needs to think about his family, his future earnings. This is all about him. So when people say, oh, well, he's just being selfish, he needs to take his ass to training camp, fuck all that. He needs to earn as much money as he can get. I'm with him on that, and I support him 100%, and Jerry Jones needs to stop fucking around and pay him. Speaking of Jerry Jones, I don't like criticizing Jerry Jones because I work a regular day job, and this motherfucker is a billionaire. So obviously he's done some things right in his life that I haven't done. Okay? He's done some things in life that I haven't done. But I will say this though, and he's a Hall of Fame owner. He's in the Hall of Fame. He's won 3 Super Bowls. He's turned this franchise around when he first bought it. He's turned it around. But he has a knack of putting his foot in his mouth. He has a knack for doing that. He is so great at putting his damn foot in his mouth. A team can win a Super Bowl without a superstar running back. You know what? There's some truth to that, of course. You can win a Super Bowl without a superstar. I get, all you need is a superstar quarterback, and that can take you places. Look at Aaron Rodgers. He's won a Super Bowl. Look at Tom Brady. He's won 6. And their teams weren't the most talented. All you really need is a superstar quarterback. You don't really need a superstar wide receiver or running back. I get that. But the thing is, though, it's going to be incredibly hard to replace Ezekiel Elliott's production. He is a man amongst boys. Some players, even though they play an expendable position, you still have to pay them because they're that damn special. Ezekiel Elliott is that fucking special. And Jerry Jones just taking a public shit on Ezekiel Elliott by saying that dumbass shit, is inexcusable. I'm surprised no one from his inner circle has said, take a step back. You say a lot of dumbass shit. He has way too many yes men in his circle. Because if I was in his circle, I'm like, Jerry Jones, listen, I get where you're coming from, but some things are better left unsaid. Keep your ass in the shadows. You don't need to be out in public all the time talking all this shit or speaking your mind. Go sit your ass down somewhere. I would have told him that, because what he said yesterday was just inexcusable. He didn't have to say that. And the thing is, you can tell he's just hungry for media headlines. Jerry Jones loves this. He loves when the Cowboys are the topic of discussion. He loves it when we're in the news because it makes him more money. I get it. But now, he's not going to agree with this. But not all publicity is good publicity. But in Jerry Jones's mind, all publicity is good publicity. Making money. That's why he's the richest owner in the NFL. That's why the Cowboys are the richest franchise in the world, because he knows what he's doing. So, I mean, he knows what he's doing. He's going to pay Zeke. He's going to do it. Sometimes I just wish he didn't put his foot in his mouth. That's it. Like, who am I to question this guy? Who am I to say anything about this guy? This guy makes $1 billion. This guy is a billionaire, has the richest franchise in the world. Who am I? But I just don't like some of the things he says. He shouldn't have. Just be more tactful. He wasn't very tactful when he said that about his running back. His running back lays his life on the line every time he touches that damn field. The way he runs, he literally lays his life on the line. Why don't you be more tactful and be more cerebral in your approach, Jerry Jones? That's all I'm saying. That's all I really want you to do. But those are my thoughts on that, guys. I'm going to get back to work. Follow your boy on Instagram, JarrodJohn1991. That's JarrodJohn1991. I'm going to catch you guys later. Peace.